Hi guys, my name's Volcanic Ash and welcome to episode 1 of FIFA 16, A Road to Victory. This is a FIFA tournament but featuring me and a few other YouTubers. Their links will be in the description below, and we're going to see who the best players are over in terms of a league table and then a final between the two top sides. There are YouTubers from across the world, mainly from England. There's a couple in America. But I hope you enjoy this series, and we'll get into it with our first game when he's ready. Let's go. We'll get into this first game. I'm Switzerland. We're playing Crumpets and Tea Gaming first time around. He's in the Uruguay kit there, in the blue home shirt. We'll set up our side. We've got a decent side here with Switzerland. That's the reason why I chose them. A couple of players that I've used before, so we'll get set up and get them into the lineup. Some quality players here, especially if you play foot. There's Real Mbolo here, who's pretty good for a striker, so we'll have to get him involved. And then bring in, well, I think we'll stick with that actually. That works quite well for me. We'll go back in, make sure I've got my custom settings. I like my custom settings. So in goal, we're going to have Roman Berkey. Right back, Stefan Lichtsteiner. Centre backs of Joru and Shaw, with Ricardo Rodriguez at left back. Valenbeer Rami at central defensive midfielder with Granit Xhaka and Gurkan Inler in front of them, with Shaqiri, Mbolo and Dermich just sat in front of them. Here we go. Round 1, Uruguay versus Switzerland. We're wearing the red kit and going from right to left in this first half, while Crumpets in Uruguay will be going from left to right. We've got some tough players here as they start off early with Pereira. I'll get down there, stand him up. Good defending there from Inler. Can't give away a corner early on. I can settle with that. Quite good in the air. Try and get it away upfield. Mbolo will be probably waiting upfield. It just drops Mbolo. He turns the defender. Shows a bit of strength, but the referee gives a free kick, something that lets FIFA down a little bit. But what you're going to do? It's a bit of a cagey start, I suppose. Never played Crumpets before, so this is going to be an interesting game. Seen him play in his career modes, he looks an interesting prospect. Under the cosh a bit here early on. And good defending, easy for Berkey. Out. Good save from Berkey there. Nice solid hands. He can look to counter. Zedran Shaqiri gets away from one. Uses his pace. Puts inside. Goes past one. Got Dermich waiting with him. Just can't quite feed it through to him, but we've got the free kick for a shirt tug there. Let's have a look who we've got here. Looks like Shaqiri can take his free kick. Crumpets is going to put someone on the line. Manages to clear it away. Only as far as Johan Joru. Back out to Dermich, goes straight through. Dermich, oh, it's wayward. Only needed a bit of conviction there, he puts it over. And we go again. Good tackle, strong tackle there. Hit him on the break with Valenbeer Rami. Has to be. Yes, come on, brilliant Mbolo. He sold himself short by coming across to cover Shaqiri. Left Mbolo on his own in the box, and a predatory strike from the tall young striker. That's 1-0. Mbolo there showing a bit of strength and guile to get away. Shaqiri with a stop and turn, but it goes out for a corner after a good challenge. Let's try and make something of the corner here. In swinger, better type of corner. Oh, didn't quite get his head on it there, and he can look to break there, but Inler with a good stop. Good ball. Mbolo. Acrobatics didn't quite work, but that was the only way we were going to reach it, otherwise they're going out for a throw-in. Can't fault the guy for having the shot there. A bit wayward, but what can you do? You either win some, you lose some, you've got to be in the draw. Good defending there from Crumpets. He looks to counter now with Ladario on the ball. Very good player. Seems to have lost his way a little bit, but he has the potential. He's only young. And we've won the ball back now. Breaking with Shaqiri. He's gone past a couple of players there. Got the runner in the box. Can he find him? No. As Muslera comes out and meets the cross. Bit end-to-end here without creating too many chances for either side. Ladario's on the ball now, just outside the box, goes for goal. Great save there by Berkey as he pushes it away. Dangerous strike there. You can cause one or two issues. Get out. Oh, Berkey. Look to counter with Shaqiri. Oh, nearly the second there. Great ball over the top by Shaqiri. Dermich runs onto it, plays the first time pass into Mbolo, who can't quite hook it goalwards, and it runs wide. So half time, it's Uruguay 0, Switzerland 1. Pretty even on the stats. Crumpets has probably had the better of the shots on target, but I took my one and only chance on target, but I've had the more chances. Good game so far. Let's see how it goes in the second half. And the kickoff now, we've got possession of the ball with Zedran Shaqiri into the second half. Going from left to right. Crumpets has made some substitutions. He's bringing on Christian Stuani, the Middlesbrough striker. Or former Middlesbrough striker, I don't know if he's still there anymore. Looks to see if he can do any damage now. But as Ricardo Rodriguez puts it out and we can counter again. Granit Xhaka on the ball, the back midfielder. Very good midfielder. Plays it out wide to Lichtsteiner, who then puts it onto Shaqiri. Shaqiri holds it up at the byline and gets a corner out of that. Now Shaqiri with the whipped cross. Can anyone get on the head on it? Alan Bayrami's there, but it's a poor header and it's a goal kick. It's got to be a bit more clinical there. But time and time again, it's hard to get a head on the ball, let alone get one on target. Right, win it again in the middle of the park, out to Josip Dermich, another Gladbach player. Plays it in behind to Xhaka. Back out to Dermich in the centre of park, who's tackled by Sanchez. Wins it back, then gives it away again, and they can look to break with Ladario. He's got Cavani on the overlap, finds him, but he's tackled again by Lichtsteiner. Then picked up by another Uruguayan player, Rios, but Lichtsteiner covers the cross there. And it's a goal kick. Alan Bayrami out to Zedran Shaqiri. Shaqiri, who's famous for scoring his first ever Switzerland goal against England on his debut. Puts the ball into Alan Bayrami. We're into the area now, but it just runs away from Bayrami and he can't get his shot away. Cleared as far as Rodriguez in the left midfield position. Rodriguez turns his man, heads forward, cuts back again and into Inlet's feet. Inlet with the turn. Turns only as far as Cáceres, who tackles him and plays it out to Rios. Uruguay look to come forward now, approaching halfway and crossing it with Cavani now running onto the ball. He's out wide now, not his usual position. Cuts it inside to Roland, but Roland can't get there. Terrible pass across. Tackled. Great tackle by Rodriguez there. Could it drop? No. Xhaka looks to clear it. And Bolo's on halfway. He's got Dermich for company, finds Dermich. Dermich tries to cut it back to Rodriguez, but his pass is intercepted and Uruguay are on the attack. Rodriguez gets there now. Plays it up to Dermich. Into Xhaka. Through ball into Inler. He puts back inside. Dermich has got a bit of space now to run into. Uruguay's looking a bit stretched. He's got Mbolo for company, but the touch just runs away. And Uruguay can clear. The tackle from Johan Joru. plays it through to Mbolo, who's tackled from behind. Fair challenge, says the referee, and Uruguay look to counter. Roland on the ball now. He's got plenty of space to run into. Crumpets elects to come inside again. And we can push Ladario. Ladario's shot is deflected. It comes off the Swiss-born centre-back and goes out for a corner. Corner's whipped in. Missed by Godin. Shaw will look to get the ball now. And we'll make some substitutions. Fry gets his first touch and it's a ball up to Nemedy. Into Rodriguez, who's tackled by Caceres, and it goes out for a throw on halfway. The throw is taken to Rodriguez, back into Nemedy, who passes it out. I don't know why this keeps happening. I'm sorry guys if it sounds a bit robotic and slow. Nerves get to you on your first ever commentary. Hopefully it'll get better as I get more used to it, but only time will tell. We've got plenty of games in this tournament to see where we can go. And hopefully we can hold on to this victory with 10 minutes to go. It's a good ball in, cleared away. Fry now to Stocker. Stocker was one of my first players that I got on foot this year. Pretty good in the cam spot. Lichtsteiner just holds him up. Two Uruguayan players falling over each other there. It's a good ball, but it's cleared away. Only as far as Cavani, blocked. And Cavani puts it out for a goal kick. Cleared upfield by Berkey. And Bolo's looking to get on that. Wins it on the second attempt. Into Shaqiri's at his feet. He turns and makes the run. Sliding tackle. And eventually won on the second attempt. Stocker picks it up on halfway, but he's tackled as well. Gets in a second attempt. Fry's pass is wayward, and Uruguay look to counter with Abel Hernandez, the Hull City striker. And Crumpets goes for shot there with Ladario. Bit wayward, but when you 1-0 down, you need to have strikes like that just to try and get back in the game. Didn't quite come off for him that time. And Bolo goes past one. Got another one for company. Shaqiri's into the box now. His touch is again terrible. These are professional footballers, and this game makes them look shocking every single time. Right out to the edge here. Fabian Fry. Oh, what a save. Or block rather by the defender. And look to counter now. It's 2-1-2 with Cavani and Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner comes out better there. We're into added time. Only 2 minutes of added time as Memedy picks up the ball and goes past Caceres. Got Mbolo for company. He can't quite find him. And there's the full-time whistle. It's 1-0 victory today for Switzerland. A bit similar to how they did in one of the World Cups against Spain. But we beat Uruguay 1-0 against the tough opponents in Crumpets and Tea Gaming. I hope you enjoyed, guys. That's game one of a road to victory. Real Mbolo scoring the only goal of the game in the first half as Uruguay, managed by Crumpets and Tea Gaming, fall at the very first hurdle in round one of the league games. As you can see, a very, very even game. Not many shots on goal there. Well, on target at the very least. We had more possession than Crumpets, but he had the more shots on target, but couldn't quite get past Roman Berkey. He was a pretty good keeper on this game. For an 80 rated, non-rare foot keeper, you think he's probably going to be a little bit suspect, like some of the other keepers, but he's quite solid. A good keeper for you to have in your net. Definitely one that's worth looking out for. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed round one of a road to victory. I've been Volcanic Ash. I'd like to thank Crumpets and Tea Gaming for the game, and we'll see you again next time for round two.